And so marketing itself is understanding that what is a feeling that you want people to have when they have this product? And then when they have this product, you want to ensure that the feeling is there. People charge whatever they want, and it's all based on whatever people are going to buy. Why do people buy? And believe it or not, there's only one reason. So now I do next level marketing, which I founded this company in 2024, so about a year and a half ago. What we do specifically is websites. We give people a place to do marketing online. We create websites. We do search engine and AI optimization, optimizing a website. So when people are searching for phone cases, for example, people are searching for phone cases on Google. They're like, how exactly is a phone case going to be found? If I'm looking for the best phone case, you want to optimize your website. Or if I'm looking for phone cases that are waterproof, you want to optimize when somebody's searching for a waterproof phone case or asking ChatGPT, what phone case can I do that's waterproof? You optimize that on Google. So that's what we do as well. We also do social media content, but we also do online advertising. So when I'm looking for someone, when I'm advertising to a specific type of person, let's use phone case as an example. What is the best and the ideal person to buy a phone case? Basically, anyone who needs a phone case, right? If you have a brand new phone, right? If you have a brand new phone and you're like, what do I do? I got a brand new phone. I don't want to drop it. I don't want to break it. You know, would you be an ideal person to get a phone case or no? Right. So you have a need, and that's a phone case. And these are ways that we help people find and market to for businesses. Social media content, online advertising on somebody needs photos, somebody needs videos. Facebook and Instagram. We actually have a studio. This is the before and after. These are some of the people that we've brought on to the studio. These are all business owners, business community, to essentially have a conversation about their business and their service that they're doing. And they talk about, the business owner will talk about the things that their customers are looking for. And it's my job as a podcast host to think about the customer's needs and ask them questions that is specifically geared to the customer. So that's enough about me. My goal today is to help you guys, is to understand what is marketing and why do people buy stuff. A lot of people think marketing is just telling people, hey, buy. I got the coolest new case. I got the this, that, the other. That is a form of marketing, but that's not exactly what marketing is. I'm running and I basically, stub my toe and I'm not wearing any shoes, right? So what I'm gonna look for is a solution. And so when I'm looking for the solution, I see an advertisement. I see my favorite TikTok creator, my favorite creator say something about this. So I need some shoes. I have no shoes. I'm looking for shoes. I see an ad from Nike. And then what happens is I buy the shoes because it fixes my problem. I didn't think that I could actually use this, but I wanted to leave you guys with this because this is what they call the 4 Ps of marketing. It's product, price, place, and promotion. So what is marketing? Marketing is a mixture of the product. What are we actually selling? So if it's phone cases, what are we actually selling? It could be like, for example, my phone right here. I have a phone case. It has this attachment that'll unattach to it and it'll magnetize on the back. You got MagSafe cases. That's the product. This will have a little stand. You could put it up there, a little way to hold it so you just can't drop it. So that's the product, the features of the product, what is actually in the product. The price. So how much do you think a phone case is worth? 10 bucks? How much? 15? So would it be crazy to say that I actually paid $50? I could also pay for a phone case for $10. So why did I buy this phone case for $50? Quality. Yeah, that's very much a possibility because a lot of ways people do look online or look to other people. It's called social proof. It's called, testimonials or hey, this is somebody else likes this. I can trust what they're saying, even though I don't even know them. People charge whatever they want. And it's all based on whatever people are gonna buy. And then before I go to the next one, place. This is where can people buy a phone case? Yeah, Amazon, go ahead. There you go. You can buy it in person at a store and you can buy it online. That's where you're actually selling and doing business. but also it's where could I actually market this people? Where are people today? Social media. I think that's a great answer. The place of marketing, I can sell things online and in person, and I can use the channel of social media. Those are three. So product, price, place, and then promotion. Promotion itself is the idea that how do we actually get it in front of people? How do we promote this? Why do people buy? And believe it or not, there's only one reason. They buy because they feel like it. It's so simple, it's ridiculously simple. Like it's something that I realized, but the reality is you buy Starbucks because you feel like it. Whether it's popularity, hey, other people are buying this and it makes me feel like having that. I have a fear of missing out. I am concerned. Or, hey, this is the last Starbucks cup, or the last thing they got, or the last Apple phone in the store. I feel like buying it today, right? I feel like buying something. And so that's why, they buy it. And so marketing itself, all it really is helping people feel like buying. But why would anybody wait in line for like hours and hours and hours to not even get the guaranteed chance to buy? Because they felt like having it that day. And so marketing itself is understanding that what is the feeling that you want people to have when they have this product? And then when they have this product, you want to ensure that the feeling is there. I believe you should do it because in anything, especially business, right? You should absolutely take the risk because the worst thing that can happen is nobody buys it. The best thing that could happen is everybody buys it. So the limited downside, unlimited upside. Like what is my ideal target market or what is my ideal customer? If you're just getting started off the ground, I would say put the designs out there. See what people think about it. Hey, is this something you would like? How much would you pay for something like this? Price. What kind of clothing apparel would you want this thing on? How do you want to buy it? You want to buy it online? You want to buy it in a store? Where do you want to buy it? How would you want to find out about this? Would you want to see it online? Would you want to see it on social media? Where would you want to see it? That would make you want to actually get more of this information. You can start any business for $0 because it's more about testing what the market needs and seeing what they need and solving a problem. Because hey, if you actually solve a problem, somebody is willing to pay for it. And it's just a matter about how do you get it in front of them. Is basically you got to make sure that people want the thing that you're selling. Because the worst thing that can happen when getting funding for a business is you get a bunch of money and you owe a bunch of money and all of a sudden nobody wants the thing that you're creating. So your product is wrong. Maybe you're pricing it wrong. You don't know what people want. And so you're thinking you know what people want, but the best thing to do before you ever take money is ask the customers, hey, is this something you want? Social media is a great way to do that too.
I guess a round of applause, please. Be sure to complete the questionnaire sheet. That is how